Mm. Morning, dog lovers everywhere. Impromptu again. This. Oh, sorry. Back in a minute. Did 2 gigs over the last 2 weekends, and me and my old mate Ted, the trumpet player, we both said how tired we were. We're getting old. But the thing is, when I think about it, I'm playing bass guitar, I'm playing trombone, doing a bit of singing, and doing some comparing. No wonder I'm knackered. It's trying to rain at the moment. So far, we're alright though. Some beautiful buildings in Aston. Oh, it's coming up, the cafe, and I thought it was on the other side of the road, so it's a bit short than I thought. So we'll go around a bit further. There's the White Hart. There's about 2 or 3 pubs in Aston, all very nice. They also have a well dressing every year. Ooh. It's a very well kept village. I had a bit of distance on here because it's too short a walk, and that's the Malt. Another lovely pub, a church in the background. I'll walk down this shady lane. It's just starting to rain. Why, it's spitting. Everybody. I think I might have said a sweary word on this, but whether I can get away with it or not, I don't know. A shortened version of it anyway, so it's all very nice down here. Not many people around there. It's a Monday, by the way. Monday in June. Flaming June. Flaming not. Yeah, we just met another little dog. He's going up, we can't see it. He's going up there, and he called her Bronte. Oh, what a lovely name. I went to Haworth once, it was very nice. Very spooky in the graveyard, and I did went to the Haworth Museum, and we saw lots of interesting things. Lots of sad things as well. There was a lock of Emily Bronte's hair in one of the cases, which fascinated me, being an undertaker at the time. And also the seat or the bed or the longer, whatever it was, she passed away on. Morbid, but hey, it's all history. Have we tea, anybody? Well, hopefully my sense of direction is right. We're heading back towards the main road, and we'll go and try that cafe out. It's starting to rain a bit heavier now as well. Not cold though, still got shorts on. Oh, the legs have gone blue, I think. Don't know what that's about. And indeed, we're back on, well, coming back onto the main road, which is nice. I feel as though I haven't walked far enough yet now. Might add a bit on the bed of the church, even though it is spitting. This is almost like a quaint seaside village. Oh, anti-aging. I'll go there. Hair, no, I won't. Excellent pub. Played here a few times with brass bands. They have lots and lots of music and events on. So there you are, the White House is dog friendly as well. Just met another couple of dog walkers. Try not to film them. There's a very big black cloud approaching, so I'm going to go a bit further. That's the main road to Weston. They have a little corner shop there. It was a post. It is a post office. Yeah, it's a nice village. In summer, when it's really, really hot, I did something yesterday I wanted to do for years and years and years. I sat and had lunch at home with my music on, and I started to read one of the famous 5 books again. My favourite books when I was a kid. And you can still disappear into it. And this is the sort of village they would live in. Amazing. There we go. Aston Church. Another church I've played in Aston with brass band. The village hall. Some graves to read as well. I am the graveyard reader. Going in already? going to coo over Martha. They never coo over me. No matter what age they do. So all these are the archives for Aston-on-Trent. Right, got you. And you keep them all up to date, or? Sorry, you're not on.
Well, as I say, we don't really want you to film that.
Oh, that, you don't, right.
That's what we said. About 20 odd years ago, we decided that we got all this information that villagers were giving us.
Okay.
And somebody decided to have a history group. And then, so well, what are we going to do with all this stuff? This building was built and this was allocated for the archive.
Right.
The archive comprises of 10 research areas.
You went for a glory and you love this.
Pre-history.
You steady up there, sir. You be careful.
I will.
Very. Dog's coming up with you. If there's any bones. Right. Oh, there you go. That was the Heritage Centre. I couldn't film. I'm going to have to delete some of it because I misunderstood him. So, very interesting. Very interesting chat. We've talked about Aston Hospital, which I visited once. Wait a minute. So, this is the main road down to Weston-on-Trent. A little shop here, I've often frequented. It's been here for years. Village shop. Can't find a poo bin for a second jobby. So, we're going to go to the cafe now and hope there's one out there. Morning.
Sorry, mate.
That's alright. There you go. Coffee's come. Just asking about live music in our duo. See if we can get in here. Be nice. It's not too far away either. The biscuit. Martha. Biscuit. Biscuit. Martha. Permission to film. This is Notsa. Oh, come here. Been opened about 4 years. It used to be a garage. Very nice. Very nice. Can't sit down there. Moth. 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 They've done 3,000 steps, so it's not a long walk today. Coffee's alright, it's nice, but I should do a final report. North likes the biscuit though. Okay. Here's my review of the Notsa Cafe. Well, firstly, as I said earlier on, I did email them to ask if they were dog friendly. Yes, they are, but they didn't reply. Secondly, coffee, £4.30. Top end, that is. Thirdly, they do live music, and I asked about, I told them about the Vintage Vagabonds, the duo were playing, and she said, oh yeah, I'll tell the person in charge and they'll have a word. Nah, they didn't. So, will I go back? Well, it's comfy enough, it's warm, dog friendly. So maybe, but not regularly. So that's my review. Mine and Martha's review of the Notsa Cafe in Aston. Can't fault the menu. It's expensive with Italian pizzas and things like that. So you'd have to check it out yourselves and make up your mind about it. It'd be nice for a meeting or a party or a lunch with close friends. This is a busy road. So, yep. That's the end of that review. Thank you very much for watching, and it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from the Martha. Goodbye.